Miss Lolita. How are you? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Are you new? Welcome to my channel. How are you? Did I already ask that? Good. Gotcha. So much. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Happy Friday. Is it Friday? Yes. Because last night was Thursday. Happy Friday. I'm doing my regular $5 readings. Now I usually do this at night, but I'm just doing this during the day today. And all of my information is down below in the description box. I'm super up for chatting. If I'm not doing a reading, I'm probably sitting here crocheting and chatting with you. But I'm not doing free readings today. But my readings are relatively inexpensive. You could do one card for $5, three for $10. I specialize in past life readings, so you could do a mini past life reading for $20, and then you could do a past life reading for $50. Full past life reading for $50. And the mini past life readings are really short. I use only 4 cards, but the full past life readings gives you like a full scope of the cards. The mini past life reading is just about the past life, like what it was and where you were. But the full past life reading goes into like the blockages and the impact that was made on this life and on this current life and then that past life. And possibly how to clear those blockages. It really just varies experience to experience. And so then you get like, the full scope. Hey, Miss Music. Okay, thank you so much. Can I have a reading when you are not live, or do you only do live? I do. Usually I have to kind of switch this around because I'm kind of doing a transition with this channel. But I usually do readings, on-call readings, usually 12 to 4. And so it just depends on how long I go today. But yes, I do personal readings. But and if Racha, if you want a personal reading, look down below in the description box under where it says how to get your on-call reading. And that's just basically emailing me and putting all your information and your payment in, and and asking your questions there. And you can ask questions anytime. You can email me anytime, but usually between 12 and 4. I think I need to change that, like usually between probably 12 and 6 at this point is when I'm going to be doing when I'm going to be doing on-call readings. Okay. I've had a past life reading in a minute. Yeah. I've done one for you. Do you still think it was, do I still do past life readings? Yeah. I think it was Thursday night readings. I don't know. When the last one did. You're welcome, Racha. But yeah, I still do past life readings on Thursday night. Oh, do I still remember the past life reading you did? I don't remember the actual reading, but I remember doing one for you. I don't know, typos. It's okay. Autocorrect. So, what do y'all want to talk about today? I'm gonna crochet. Let's get this. You still do the group readings? I did used to do that. What was it? Oh man, VIP readings. Yeah, I used to do VIP readings. I don't do that anymore. You remember the past life reading? Can't remember the day. But yeah, I used to do those on Thursdays. And then I used to go live like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I changed it. I used to do free 1-card readings on Wednesday. I think I need to do that every week. Free 1-card readings, because that's when everything was like kind of working. And sometimes it's nice to just get one free card, right? Free rapid fire 1 card readings. Yeah. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I really need to finish this. Not that I need to give it to anybody, but like, I don't know. I feel like I need to finish this like really, really soon. Excuse me. Questions in here. Yes, I see you. General messages. What I need to know from spirit. Okay, for sure. My grandmother taught me too when I was 9. This music. Okay, you just want some general messages. You just want some general messages. Let's see. From this music, general messages from spirit. What exactly does she need to know from spirit? General messages from spirit. Oh, it looks like things are getting better. Huh? This might be some kind of surprise. It's on the way. This is like, okay. Like it seems like it's like kind of a slow build like that. That is funny. That energy feels funny. Let's see. Let me just put this on here. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like kind of a slow build, kind of like the sun actually rising, which is really nice. You got the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So what you need to know is it kind of feels like there's been this dark period where you've kind of been struggling to express yourself mentally and maybe even express what it is that you have to say. All right. But the underlying energy is the 3 of Cups. So it's looking like there's some really good news and celebration that's coming your way. It looks like you may have already gotten this news or you've gotten wind of this news. And like, when it starts to build, it's just getting close. Like when it gets closer and closer and closer to the day or to that moment, things are getting brighter and brighter. And it's just like that, and then you have a chance to celebrate. All right. I randomly got the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So be aware to not trap yourself in a cycle of thinking. Okay. And that'll make it harder, more challenging to connect with your dreams and with the desires that you want. Okay, what else do we have in this music? No, spirit. What else do we have in this music? No, we have the Queen of Swords. Your ancestors in particular are encouraging you to not hold not hold your words back, because holding your words back is probably going to eclipse this sun. That'll make it harder for you to receive whatever it is that you want to receive. Okay. So if you're meek with your words, like, oh yeah, that's gonna hold your dreams back. But it's looking like they need you to be bold and strong, and to nurture communication, to nurture your voice. 11:11 on the clock. Take out our resonates, right? But freedom of your voice. If we're looking at the four, got two queens here. Here's your synchronicity. The Queen of Wands. That's the sharing card, and she gets things done. Okay, and so the Queen of Swords says what she needs to say in order to get things done. All right, just be aware of the choices that you have to make, and speak from a place of emotional intelligence. Really. Let's see, what else will you have in this music? Nope. What else will you have in this music? Nope. Miss music. Miss music. Miss music. Miss music. Miss music. Miss music. Huh? Two of Pentacles. Moment to moment. All right, so they're also telling you to take it slow, take your time, and there's like this thin line between what you say and what happens. Okay, cause and effect. Uh, um, uh, Say what you need to say and say it boldly, but just try to find a balance with how you say it. Because if you say it too harsh, then that could like immediately make things fall out of balance and make someone turn their back on you. But if you say it too like softly, then it could be taken as or turning your back. But if you say it just the right way, then you'll get what you need. Even if you do fall off, and it looks like there's a specific conversation that you need to have. Even if you fall off in the middle of your work, or in the middle of your conversation that you're having with somebody, there will be a way to pick it back up. Okay, so don't give up, and don't be nervous about what it is that you have to say. Okay. Got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's the he moves really slow, so make sure that you're taking your time with what you say, and also take your time expressing yourself, really, and bringing things into physical fruition after this conversation, this communication connection. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I feel like I can be too blunt. That's the thing about the Queen of Swords. She's very blunt, but she knows how to keep it at bay. Like she knows how to keep it very centered and like calm. She's a rough one. She's a tough one. She says what needs to be said, but she's not as soft as the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands will be like, okay, well, you have to go through the line and fill out form A, B, and C. Queen of Swords would be like, you have to go through the line and fill out forms A, B, and C. And an asshole would be like, well, you got to, like, and just getting like a little too upset about it. But yeah, if you feel like you need to tone it down, and yeah, you'll get to where you need to be. I'm pretty sure. But just take your time. Take your time with everything. I think that's the key to life. Take your time and have fun. Chuck Jill. Play all day. Okay. Hey, Makia. I think you still have, what is it, 3 cards from last time? You've got 2 cards here. Happy Friday, and welcome. Excuse me. Back, I suppose. finished it. I did it. Has anybody seen my scissors? I'm kidding. Hi, Sarah. Hi, how are you? I'm looking for my scissors. So, welcome. I don't know if I've ever seen you before, but welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. All my information down below in the description box. And yeah, let me know what you want to do and how you want to do it. Let's go to scissors and ring here. I've been here before. A quickie. Please keep it PG on my channel. Talking about one card because I've seen you here before. I don't want to block you because I've seen you here before. Okay. Oh, that's Sarah. You changed your name. Well, I mean, you've always been Sarah, but it used to be Sorry or Sarai. Sorry, kidding. Yes, I see you on the app. Let me know your questions. I'm gonna continue looking for my scissors. I don't need them to cut this string, but it's just nice to have them because I'm efficient like that. I'm a Pisces. Just a second. Let's turn this off. Oh, hang on a second. I have to put this. It's done. Judging about Kaiki. OMG, I love Pisces women. Me too. I love myself. He has feelings for me. They're so dreamy. I know, right? Recently reconnected, so I'm curious. Okay, do you have specific questions? And also, do you want to? Why does my tummy feel weird? Like I haven't eaten. I ate a whole bunch of vegetables this morning. Anyway, recently connected, so you're curious. So let me tell you. Yeah, do you want all 3 cards? And on this one question, or do you have specific questions? I'm pretty sure you're typing at this point, but this one is so yeah. This is like perfect winter. It's like because people usually wear dark colors in winter, but then like there's a winter white trend going on. I don't know if it's still going on, but it's been going on. This is a nice one, in my opinion. I have a great idea, but I don't want to tell you. What idea? Keep it PG. Yes, he has feelings. All 3 cards in one question. Gotcha. Sarah. Let's see. She wants to know about Kaiki. Does Kaiki have feelings? Does Kaiki have feelings? What about Kaiki? Does Kaiki have feelings for you? Is that it? Hey, brownie cakes. Are you being respectful? He hasn't crossed the line yet, but just keep an eye, brownie cakes. I'd appreciate it. He hasn't crossed the line. He's been here before, but yeah. Well, that qualify for a JRF exam going to be held on the 17th of February. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about this? Hey, Aditi, listen, here's what I'll do today. And I probably need to change the description, right? I'll do, and I try to avoid doing free cards because, sometimes people get a little selfish with that stuff. But I will do 1 free card. Okay. And then if you want more than that, then you can, if you want to go more in depth, then you can send a donation. How about that? Is that fair, y'all? She's lying. This is my first time here. Oh no, I've seen you here before. You're lying. Oh no, he's okay. Burnican's like, thank you. But no, he's okay. Now if he starts talking about like graphic stuff, then then it's a problem. But Yeah. Okay. So cool. So Aditi, let me know which one question you want me to answer. And if you want me to answer more questions than that, then again, you can send a donation. Now let's see. Let me do no worries, no worries. Let me do Sarah. He's feeling he's feeling. Oh, yeah. Okay. Written back at you. Yeah, that's the one. For Sarah, I already shuffled for you. Sarah, how does Kaiki feel about Sarah? His feelings for you. Gosh, about the sun. He feels pretty bright about you. He well. I might use to plug in my whoa, I got up too fast. Like, must be Mercury retrograde. Yeah. It's almost over. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Kaiki, yeah, he is feeling you, and it looks like he might be the kind of person. Interesting. It looks like he might be the kind of person that 33 on the clock that is possibly a little bit shy and uncertain about exactly what to say. It looks like he's outgoing, but there are these parts of him that he holds back, like in by way of communication. Like, I just want to make sure I say the right thing, like, because I've said the wrong thing before, thinking I was being cute, but then I got shut down. Okay, and so if it feels like there's something he's not saying, there probably is, but it's probably something good. He is very interested in speaking more with you and speaking more on like a serious level. Like, he knows how to be serious, but he knows how to speak serious, but he only speaks serious when he's comfortable and when he knows the climate and the environment, and when he knows what will and what will not affect and offend people. Okay. With the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, he's got plans to stand a little firmer and to stand a little more strong in his energy and in his approach towards you. Okay, because he's been beaten down by other women before, but he wants to see where this could go, and he's like, okay, wherever it goes, I'm just gonna stand strong and not be too bothered by whatever happens. Okay, he's gonna be a little rebellious. He has a plans of being rebellious, and he's like, it's almost like something like kind of pushing him, like come on, you can do it, like you can do it, like just ask her out, or just like say whatever it is that he needs to say. Okay, what else we have Sarah know about Kaiki? What else we have Sarah know about Kaiki? What else will you have Sarah know about Kaiki? What else will you have Sarah know about Kaiki? What else we have Sarah know about Kaiki? What else we have Sarah know about Kaiki? Kaiki got the King of Wands. It's looking like Kaiki's got this drive, right? And I want you to notice how this king and queen are facing each other. Okay, so this is kind of like the two of you are talking. Is he a fire sign, or does he have some kind of fire in his chart? But it looks like he wants to take like a strong, energetic, creative action towards you, something very deliberate and determined. Um, uh, Again, this looks like asking you out on a date, or asking you to go somewhere, asking you to do something really special with him. Okay, and he's been waiting for this, and yeah, he's pretty eager. All right, and this is going to be a transition for him, because it's kind of looking like it's been a while since he's asked people out, or since he's been like serious about a person. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I see. Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. He's a Virgo like me, but he has a moon in Aquarius. Okay, so use Earth sign. All right. Cool. I don't do the astrology, so I don't know. But yeah. Which one? Because I think you had a couple here. Oh, will you qualify? JRF exam going to be held on the 17th of February. Okay. Will a DT qualify for will a DT qualify? Will a DT qualify for the JRF exam on the 17th? Page of Swords. Trying not to get caught up in a head trip. All right. It looks like there is the possibility, like the energy is very young. Like it's a little too soon to make an actual determination, because it hasn't, all of the energy hasn't fallen into place. So in order for to get there, you have to have the mindset of being there. And this is what the energy is saying, because it's not concrete yet. Okay, so there is a possibility that you'll qualify for that. Just don't be too worried about it, and don't be like, oh my gosh, like what if I don't manifest in a positive way? Okay, yeah, don't deceive yourself into thinking, oh, it's not possible, because if you think it's not possible, then it won't be. Okay, let me know how it feels. I don't know what to do now. I don't have a scarf to make. You're welcome. Small poof. You're welcome, Aditi. About your retirement. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's see. Oh man, my yarn is running a little low. I'm trying to see what colors I want to put together. I know I can make something out of bags here. Yes. This would have to be the backing. Have you ever visited India? No, I have not. I have not visited India, but I super duper want to. I absolutely want to. Huh. That's okay. And Arby, if you want to ask a question, I'm pulling one free card for everyone, and then you have to go forward and do more. I mean, you got to do more, but you have to go forward and make a donation if you want more. But yeah, um, there's an sign on your wall. I've just been obsessed with that sign. And it's my first tattoo that I've ever gotten. So I feel really close to it. I feel like the daytime lives. I like them. I like them too. I like it nice and bright, but I like it. I like it dark at night too. Yeah. Let's see. I like the nighttime lives as well. Yeah. I don't know what to ask because symbol is of Hinduism. Yeah, yeah. I've had an interest in Hinduism, and I've never gotten too deep into it. I know like some of the basics, but let's see. Or it's not a middle. Okay. One free card for everyone. Yes, one free card. Let's see. Alexis. What advice does Spirit have for Alexis regarding a career? What advice does Alexis have? What advice does Spirit have for Alexis regarding a career? For Alexis. I'm gonna give her my turn. Okay. What advice does Spirit have for Alexis regarding a career? What advice does Spirit have for Alexis regarding a career? What advice does Spirit have for Alexis regarding a career? Strength. Find a way. Find a way to balance yourself, because it looks like you're a very determined person. But you get determined and then you kind of get scattered in a bunch of different directions. And you're like, I want to do this. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a nurse. I want to be, and that's okay. But it seems like you kind of jump the gun sometimes. And so that's a matter of taming your ego, and not calling you egotistical, but taming that kind of lower part of yourself that is just like, I want to do everything. Okay. In regards to finding a career, that's something that would help you out a lot. Just calming down that fire within you, and I guess calming down the fire within you will be calming down your ego, and then strengthening a sense of organization. Okay, and so that's how you find the career that you want. All right, on the bottom of the deck you got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely the challenge. Okay, the challenge is moving too fast. So take some time to really decide what you want to do. And now this is the number 8 in the major arcana. And she's also got that, what is this thing called? The figure 8, this infinity symbol above her head. And so just continuously be building and destroying yourself, building upon what it is that you want, and then destroying what it is that you don't want. So this is like trial and error. Okay, to figure out what kind of career, and if you have a career, to figure out what kind of place that you want to work at. Okay, that'll help you a lot. All right, let me know how it feels. Let's see. Give my question to Brownie. I want to give her my turn. You're welcome. Collective message for Venus Direct. 129.22 pertaining to finances. 129.22 pertaining to finances. Okay. Collective message for Venus Direct for Venus Direct. Venus Direct pertaining to finances. Collective Venus Direct. Collective Venus direct pertaining to finances. What's money looking like tomorrow for people? Wait, new deck. Oh man, sleepy. For the collective. What do we have for the Venus direct pertaining to finances? Venus direct pertaining to finances. Venus direct pertaining to finances for the collective. Venus direct pertaining to finances for tomorrow. The 29th. The 29th. Venus direct pertaining to finances. Venus direct pertaining to finances. Venus direct pertaining to finances. The infinite. I don't know if I have gotten this one before. Okay, and so I love it. Yeah, it's a good one. I've got the 4 and the 9, so that's freedom born. Okay, and I'm gonna read from the book because I'm not too familiar with this card. But if I were to go by the energy, as far as finances for Venus direct tomorrow, the possibilities are infinite. And it's almost like you can do anything. You can, especially if you're somebody who's been coming from the bottom. It's looking pretty lucky nowadays. Okay, if you're coming from the dirt or coming from a hard hit on your finances, Venus direct, which Venus has something to do with money. It's almost going to be like a spiraling effect spiraling up, and for some people it would be shooting straight up to the stars, straight up to the sky. With this Venus direct, I'm seeing like the first couple of weeks after tomorrow is going to be like really exponential growth for some people. I'm seeing gaining momentum, and I'm also seeing a kind of a slow growth for some people, especially the people who have been down and in with a lack of finances for a while now. There will be a slow spiral, but the spiral will be upward, and it will be infinite, and it will be the truth. It will be your truth. Okay, journey to wholeness. All right, so Venus direct, this infinite energy that is spiraling and shooting straight up. That's going to just be the beginning of your journey to wholeness, of the journey to coming back to yourself, coming back to what you know, and getting back to who you were, and probably at a better, higher vibration. Okay. Let me know how it feels. What's like, you have a Virgo moon, you have Aquarius moon. I don't have a Virgo moon. Somebody said that though. What's it like having sun and moon opposite signs? I don't know. Oh, opposite signs, that would be Virgo and Aquarius. Virgo and Aquarius. No, Earth is Pisces. Opposite sun and moon signs. I wouldn't know because my opposite is Virgo, and my sun is Pisces, and my moon is Leo. So I don't know, and I don't know the astrology. It's just like I think something tense, yeah, a little bit. So I wasn't. I was just thinking about something. I think it's gonna be. I think it is gonna be intense. I think it's gonna be super fun. And yeah, nice combo. Yeah, I think so. It makes me happy. Makes me happy to be myself. Hey, Mick, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I think I'm gonna stay here for these last 8 minutes, and then I'm gonna go because I feel a little tired, and I'm in a position where I'm able to take a nap. And who knows? Maybe I'll go live again later. Maybe I'll go live and do like a collective reading or something. Who knows? I think you're generally happy, or at least you look so. For the most part, yeah. I do have moments where it's just like, ugh. But for the most part, I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky person naturally. But yeah, that's me. And I'm happy to be happy for humanity and other people. Hi, Mick. How you doing? Happy Friday. Is it Friday? Happy vendredi. J'étudie le français. J'étudie beaucoup. J'ai, j'étudie beaucoup. J'étudie français avec mon conjoint et ma famille. Parlez-vous français? It's getting better. Cutie, well, thank you very much. um, I cashed up. Yes, I saw you. I saw you on the cash app. And um, um, happy Friday. Make sure you put your questions in. Let me know what your questions are. What your questions are. Mm. Did you find the scissors? I did. I got the scissors. They were in my son's room. And then they magically appeared here. Cut off the past frustration. Cut off the past frustration. Cut away the past. Be different than who you were before. And embrace boldness. That's my symbol. My message right now. Okay. Je suis awkward. Comment dit-on awkward en français? Je ne sais pas. Okay. Click. Yeah. Will this grief subside? For Mick. Whoa. Will grief subside? Yes. If you take an emotional risk, okay, it's looking like whatever this grief is being caused by, there's some way for you to get some help and assistance to get out of this grief. It feels like there's something that you kind of you thought about doing, but it's just like, oh, that might be taboo, or like it kind of feels like the paradigm of, hi Jessica Sample. It feels kind of like the paradigm of like I want to uh, I want to feel better, but people like me don't get therapy. Like, my mom always told me that therapy's for crazy people. Okay, but taking emotional risk, I don't know if it's therapy that you're thinking about. It kind of looks like it. You're like, I want to be better. I want to feel better. So take the risk. All right, to feel better. All right, and do it, and go and do the thing. Right, and you will feel better. It'll help it. Even if you do some kind of like play therapy. I'm not a doctor. It's not any kind of medical diagnosis. Please make sure you are contacting your medical team and medical professionals for professional information. Everything I'm saying is straight from spirit. I have to say that because I'm recording. But yeah, with the Page of Wands, it'll make you feel better, and even some play therapy is something that will probably help you, Mick. Okay, that's my favorite aunt. And woof, it's been an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, wow, emotional roller coaster. And so that you're being asked and pushed to take an emotional risk. It feels like it's about this. It feels like also something else, like maybe about work. Okay. Let's see. It should be okay financially. Any benevolent ancestors and team. Benevolent ancestors and team. Ancestors and team. For Mick. Any benevolent ancestors and team. benevolent ancestors and messages from benevolent ancestors. It was hidden. It was completely hidden. This card, see, is like so hidden. Okay, so we've got this card here, and basically your ancestors are saying, don't be afraid to hide. Your ancestors are saying to, oh look, and you got a divine order here. Your ancestors are saying that there is an emotional situation that's coming towards you. Okay, an emotional situation that's coming your way that's being delivered. It might be full of like love and emotion and like very intense emotion is coming your way. Okay, and so this is the paradigm of wearing your heart on your sleeve. All right. There also may be something that you want to put your energy into emotionally, like pour your heart into emotionally. 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's the totality card, and so there's a pendulum effect. And whatever this situation is, wherever it is that you are needing to direct your heart and your emotional energy, there might be some ups and downs that you deal with, like you may get close to an answer, or you may get close to like doing something, and then you may get like shy and feel pulled back. If that is how things have been, you're being encouraged to keep trying and to keep pushing in the direction of your dreams. Okay, and to keep pushing in the direction of whatever this is that you want to spill your heart and soul out on. Okay, let me know how it feels. Will make be okay financially? Will make be okay financially? Will make be okay financially? Page of Swords. As long as you're not getting caught up in a head trip, as long as you're not feeling like, oh my gosh, like there has to be a way for me to manifest something like right now. There you need to give your space, you need to give yourself space to think about it. Okay, give yourself space to think about how to take care of your finances and what direction to go financially. Instead of worrying about it, get a little bit organized, a little bit more organized. Okay, got the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's an indication of looking at the bigger picture. It's also the postponement card. And this is looking, seeing the trees, seeing the forest, and not just the trees. Okay, and so this is looking at the bigger picture. The underlying energy of getting your of being financially okay is really planning once again. Looking at all aspects of your life, looking at your desires, looking at your wants and needs, looking at the things that have happened in the past and the things that you want to happen in the future. And from there, that's how you can build financially and be financially stable. Okay, make good decisions, basically. Right? Let me know how it feels. I thought about grief counseling, and I do believe in counseling, but thought that can't bring her back. Yeah. If you leave in a few minutes, I'm going to be sad. Oh, don't be sad. I'm always here. Let's see. Yeah, you still taking payments? Yes, I'm taking payments. 2 questions. Is 10 correct? Sure, but $10 gets you 3 cards. Okay. And if you want to ask 2 questions and use 2 cards for 1 question and 1 card for the other, or if you want to ask 3 questions, that's okay. That's up to you. Yeah. Just let me know. If you're gonna do that, I'll stay here for a few more minutes to do your reading. But I am gonna probably go here soon. Oh man. Thank you. It all resonated. Yeah, I see that, Jessica. Just make sure you put your question in. About afraid. I'm afraid of whatever else they're sending. What team? Oh, what team? Oh, ancestor team is, I think, is what I was hearing. Nah, I just stopped doing everything this week. I'm exhausted in my dreams. I'm not caring as much for due to grief. Yeah, I have to find my ways. I have to find my reason to care again. Thank you again, as always. Okay. Just want a general love and finance, please. Okay. How about I do 2 cards for general love and then 1 for finance? Um, let's see. We just wanted to general love and finance for Jessica sample. And I am doing 1 free card for everyone who's in the house. If you have not gotten your free card today, go ahead, take advantage of that. But once I get to the bottom of the chat and I really slow down, then I'm gonna just get out of here. Okay? For Jessica sample, Jessica sample, Jessica sample, Jessica sample, let's see. Love, general love. What's coming for Jessica sample in love? What's coming for Jessica sample in love? Love. Okay. I got the 5 of Swords. That is the comparison card, right? It looks like you had a love situation at one point, and then it kind of like fell off, or the two of you kind of fell apart, and maybe one of you was walked away feeling sad and grieved, and then the other one was just kind of like, okay, I'm okay. Or whenever you separated, it was just a little bit awkward. But the compromise card, excuse me, the what is this thing called? The comparison card. It talks about not comparing your present to your past. So whatever it was that you dealt with in love, it looks like there might be like a sore spot there, maybe even a sword kind of stuck in you and creating a specific kind of blockage as far as communication and connecting with other people, and possibly with flirting with other people, or working up the courage to flirt with other people. And it feels like there's a little bit of a block there. Okay, and so that it doesn't have to define you now. Your past does not have to define your present as far as what you dealt with in the past with the love situation. You also got the 10 of Swords. That's the everything is fine card, and that's an indication of no matter what challenges you've been through, if you've been stabbed through the heart, or if you've been completely obliterated by love, or the paradigm of communication in love, there's always a way to come out of it. There's always a way to rise up from it. There's always a way to come back. There's always a rebirth to happen. All right. And then you've got the paradigm of abundance. Just make sure you're doing the inner work on yourself, doing research on yourself, and make sure you're taking care of yourself, especially like emotionally and philosophically. Okay. For finance. For finance, so Jessica sample. What do we have Jessica know about finances? Devil. Try not to get too caught up in the financial piece of it. There are those kind of egotistical feelings, like I'm very attracted to it, and I really want this, and I really want to stabilize this. And there's also a sense of survival that comes with the devil. Okay. And so yeah, there's a sense of survival that comes with the devil. And so try not to get too caught up in surviving. In fact, try to build your finances, not just to get the material things, but to put them into something satisfying and something productive. Okay. Something productive. Find a way to express yourself. Find a way to receive the emotion and express that emotion and that love into a modality, or into oh gosh, that's another word that I was looking for, into a plane of existence that will be, again, that'll be satisfying to your heart and to your work. Okay, that'll be satisfying to you. That'll make you feel like you're doing something, and that make you feel like you're working in a certain purpose. Okay, and that's where you get financial stability and financial gain from. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Hey, Kathy, you know, I'm working. Hey, I'm doing one free card for everybody right now, so take advantage of that because I'm gonna leave soon. Okay. And if I don't see a question, I'm just gonna hop off. So go ahead and put your question if you have one, Kathy. Let's see. Hey, yep, Miss Verity. That'll be fine. Any companionship coming in for Mick? For Mick? Any companionship coming in? Any companionship coming in for Mick? This is a companionship card. This is actually a marriage card. Okay, and that's the that's the yeah, this card of stability, and like a ship, not a ship coming in. Opportunities. Gosh, I forget what the name of this card is. Participation. This is a participation card. All right, and it's talking about participating in your life, participating by taking action, especially since you're asking for some kind of companionship. It all really depends on you and the initiative that you want to take. Okay, and also, yeah, stability. There is some kind of companionship that is coming in for you. This looks like this is like actual deep companionship, like some real companionship, like a person of your dreams. Like, and this kind of looks like this is a person that will come into your heart space, that will come into your world, and then they might leave your world for a little bit, and they might come back into your world, and so but this it doesn't look like they'll leave you forever. It's just like a back and forth kind of thing. But this person will bring you harmony. It's something like when they go away, you won't be able to stop thinking about them, and then you'll come back to them. Okay, and you two will come back together. All right. With everyone, please check your email. Yes. I hope you're still in here, Kathy. For Jessica Sample, important message you should know. It's an important message Jessica Sample should know. Ace of Swords. Talk. Create conversation. Take the initiative to talk. Okay? Take the initiative to say what you need to say and to start new conversations and start new way of conversating and a new way of speaking and conversing with people. There are some ideas that really need to get out there. I'm feeling like really pent up ideas that you need to do some research on in order to manifest them in a specific way. Manifest them in a specific way in order to gain a sense of abundance for yourself and for the people that you care about. Okay, let me know how this. Girl, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mick. All right, I'm out of here. I love you all so very much. Stay in your time zone of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. It's working for humanity. It's working for you. Every single day, 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. I do on-call readings. All the information is down below in the description box. Holler at me and have a beautiful moment, y'all. I might go live a little later. All right. I'll just see how the day goes and how I feel. But have a beautiful moment, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.